Hello once again, everybody. How art thou doing in this wonderful Monday? Well, I hope. Why am I so big? Get smaller. Into the corner where you belong. Anyway, if anyone's there, I hope you're fantastic. And we can do some Wordle, because I'd like to do it. What shall we start with? How about zombie? Okay, it ends with an I. Good start. Where's my hands? Oh. My hands are controlling my feet today. How do we swap that? There we go. Fixed. Fixed. Ah. I being the last letter is kind of... There's not many words that end with I. Chippy? No, that's not it. What? Sandy. Not a word, apparently. Windy? Hockey? Hockey? Okay, there's no O in it. What am I talking about? I can't think of any words that end in I. Ready? Really? Yummy? I didn't even know that zombie was a word. Without the E on the end, anyway. No. Muesli? That might have an E in it. Spinny? Spidey? Dressy? I can't even get it moving because I can't think of any words that end with I. Chani? Chudi? Chusi? Chuni? Randy? Where? Welly? Way! Oh. Jenny? What words start? What words end in an I? Indie? Maui. I don't want to Google it. Voli. Oh, there's no O in it. Freddy? Frebby? There's no B. Freddy? Pretty. Chappy? Okay, we've been on this for like 5 minutes. Dree? Naughty? Classy? Platey? Pladdy? Classy? Clary? Platty? Planny? Pluggy? Flavy? Disty? Heaty? I think we're gonna have to just start getting it wrong because I have no idea. What we need to narrow it down now. Chest. Excuse me? Chew? Chaddy? Chai? Shiny? Chili? Oh, God. What's the difference between chili and chili? Chili vs chili. One eye and two eyes refer to the same spicy pepper. One L is American. Okay, that's why I didn't get it, because in the UK we generally use two L's. So it's not my fault. Although that's the AI answer. We don't usually like that. Chili peppers, also spelled chile and chili.
Chili.
Chili. Okay, we solved that then. Why don't we do a quick guess the game as well? What? Warframe, maybe? Destiny? PS5 PC? Battlefield 6, maybe? Wait, where's 6? Didn't that come out this year?
Come, Nerevar, come and look upon the dog.
Oh, thank you for the follow.
Yippee. Ayumi_sweet followed us.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Oh, was it VI, maybe? No. Oh, I've seen someone playing this. What was it called again, though? Arc Raiders? Maybe? Okay. People were obsessed with this for way too long. I'm not interested in PvP games, so kind of off the table for me. Is my chat working or is nobody here? Sometimes I can't tell. Always got that paranoid feeling that it might be broken. Hey, I've got a good idea. Dad joke, please. Oh, it's working. How do you fix a damaged jack-o'-lantern? You use a pumpkin patch. Not the greatest joke in the world, but I'll take it. Okay. I'll take it. I have no idea how big I want to be right now. Okay, now that we've done all of that, what time is it? It is 7. Why don't we do Game Guesser? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Gamedle, I'm thinking of. Gamedle. This one's pretty good. This is Code Veronica. Easy. I recognize Jill anywhere. That's Claire. What did I say, Jill? Oh, I'm an idiot. Fake fan. Immediately, immediately exposed. Anyway, artwork. I have no idea. Stellar Blade. That doesn't give us anything. Screwdriver. Is it satisfactory? Maybe. Doesn't help. Is it Bioshock Infinite? Green funky sword. Hades 2? Who are you? Bastion, maybe? Isn't that the same person who did Bastion? Supergiant Games. What did I do? They did. I was up the right alley with Hades 2 and Bastion. Oh well. I was in the right ball area. Character time. I don't really like where this is going. That looks like a panda. Who has a panda belt? Who has a panda-looking belt? Is it maybe King from Tekken? That's all I can think of. Why is actual King not here, but only Armor King? Okay, we've got a golden chain, funny armbands, and what looks like a clown ruff. What is this guy? The Tick. Earthworm. I know it's not him, but oh, is it Katamari guy? King. He's like a king something from Katamari. King of all Cosmos. I got you. I got you. Wow, what a design. What a design. Excuse me while I drink. I hate these last two, but we've got to try them. Rats sequel Sabotage. Is it Vermintide 2? It is not. Toppings floor plan loan system. Cook, serve, delicious. 2. Mafia jokes, staff hiring, custom recipes. Ratatouille. Bribe officials. Market analysis, startup official. Rat. Bad rats. I don't know. What's got rats in it? I don't know. Just end it. Pizza Connections. I was never getting this. Never in a million years. I've never heard of it. Anyway, moving on. Let's guess. Let's guess. Elden Ring. Okay, it's co-op, single player, and multiplayer. The genre is a bit up in the air. It's older than 2022. It's not third person. A co-op game in first person. Borderlands 2? It's not third, but it's first person and another perspective. It's not an RPG or a shooter. First person, but also above. It's not split screen, that's telling me. It's could possibly action game that has a first person. Oh, it's not necessarily first person. It could be like, no, it has to be first person because it's yellow. Which means it probably goes top down as well. What games can you go from top down to first person? Honestly, don't know. I don't know, Splatoon? Oh, it's not a shooter. Huh. I need to get the ball rolling. How about Mac 4 Blood? I know that's not got any other modes. Oh, it's not a shooter, of course it isn't. I'm running out of ideas. It's an action game. What about that one with the punching on the Switch? It's called like, I don't know what it's called. Arms, wasn't it called? Okay, it's not fighting. It's not on the Nintendo Switch. It's not third person. Okay, I remember now. I've narrowed it down too much. I can't think of any games that are first person and another perspective. No, Diablo 4, 3. It's not Isometric Bird, but it's first person and something else. Give me a clue. End Night game. Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna Google what did End Night Games make. End Night Games. What did they make? The Forest? That's just first person, isn't it? The Forest. What other mode does it have? VR counts. That's stupid. And how is that not partially RPG? It ruled out RPG. Surely that's a little bit RPG-ish. Maybe not, I don't know. Anyway, that's all done. Get out of here, browser. We don't need you anymore. It is 8 o'clock. And we are ready to continue. Where's my controller? Here it is. Where is my retainer? They're all done. Fantastic. Oh, he's got money for me as well. Good boy, Rauban. I mean, Falban. Now give me all. Why would I want just a little bit? I need a good epochal bracelet of casting. Fantastic. Actual current-ish gear. Oh, not really, but... Hurianja, 1000 Jill, you disappoint me. And junk. Is that all you can bring me? Jankrid, what do you have for me? Garage carpet. Oh, thank you. How garage of you. And Borealda. No gill. And garden anvil. Lovely, just what I always wanted. Buy this stuff, please. 4755. 1933. $888. I'll do. You're welcome. Anything good reset? No, I'm waiting for custom deliveries to reset. I guess we'll move on to MSQ time. Where's the nearest warp? Yeah. I will use a ticket. Saving so much money. I love money. It pleases me so much. Who's this? Luna Shrelia. Cool name. But it's not spicy coleslaw. Boing. Let's go. Do you like my backpack? It's very cute. It is 11 out of 10 on the cuteness scale. Robot! Kill it! Ah! Oh, it's friendly. Who would have thought? Wee-hoo. Loki's. Take that. Ooh. Knook, hello. This is the elevator hall. Access is restricted for those without official authorization. Thank you for your understanding. Oh, thank you. We have exploration to do. This hallway is kind of cool. Reminds me of one of them expensive hotels. Is this meant to be carpet? Probably. Let me up. All right, let's root around for the key card. Like last time, we were looking for the some kind of card key. It won't be on the notice board. Could be in the drawers. Rift through the half-open desk drawers? Yes, please. Ooh, level 1. Oh, could that be what we're looking for? Try it on the door and see if it opens. I'll do such a thing. A scanning device. The card-shaped object you hold looks to me of similar size to the scanner panel. Use it. You hold the card-shaped object up to the scanner. It worked! It's open! You did it! I did. And a good thing too, I was getting nowhere with that outdated circuit. I'm curious though, why would they abandon a facility like this? It was run by Director Demetrius, or so that terminal there told me. Perhaps there are more answers to be had once we venture further inside. I wonder. Then let's continue onwards. The door to the Erector's office is across the central hub. Watch out for any enemies. Any aggressors. Robots. Oh no, another. Will it work? Bedoop. You hold the security. Oh, it beeps. Great. No good? Maybe we need a different card. Scanner is demanding level 3 security clearance. Searching the proto lab. The door's already open at least. Okay. Proto lab, it must be to the north. Let us go check it out. What could ever there be? You okay? Okay. The way this room is set up, the canister inserted into that large device looks to be a soul cell. Could this be where they conducted their experiments to create Endless? But we could probably spend days investigating this complex. Finding a way into the director's office must take precedence. Speaking of which, Guruja mentioned a locker over in the corner that you can open. Oh, little baby can't open it. Oh, puzzle. The locker door is shuttered tight, but the number pad suggests that inputting the correct combination will open it. We have yet to uncover any potential combinations. No. Today I began my employment at Preservation. The organization was unfamiliar to me, but when the recruitment letter arrived, I had a gut feeling that this work would be far more fulfilling than any orthodox medical practice. Is this correct? Master Carrick's philosophy is the refined ideal of notions of only ever vaguely entertained. Mankind must evolve beyond the shackles of its flesh. This is like Mechanicus or something. I just realised. Director Demetrius praise it genius intellect. Candle in comparison to Carrick's. Okay. Any clues in here? No. Guruja, any idea? The results of experiment 158. Notepad, please. 158. Experiment 158. Preserve the number. Shale. So it means to track down Carrick's close. She's got nothing for me. Uklamat? These notes seem to be about the research they did in here. Let's take a look. We're at 148. Submitting interference candidate 201930. Okay. Maximum value 11509. Comparative study to be included in the report. Okay. Experiment 163. Proposal will produce a result of 9834. Decreased value verified. Okay. We're getting numbers, but it's fair. Okay, well, I think Creole, any idea? I am reminded of my imprisonment by the Empire. That's all the data we have. So the maximum value is 11509. Does maximum value 11509 mean that it's not any higher than that? Maybe the code is 9834? 98. Oh, it's 3 digits. Okay, I don't know then. It says up to 9, 8, 3, 4. Confirm. No. Okay, so maximum value 11508. Maybe it's just that. Let's try that. Let's try 11509. Okay, it was easy as that. Why do they throw us so many numbers? Just to confuse you. The locker pops open. Inside you discover a level 2 security card. Were they all just misleading numbers or something? I don't know. Surely you got the locker open. Yes, it was easy. Level 2. We need level 3, didn't we? Yes. These preservation members led such surprisingly normal lives. Leaving notes, losing their cards. I imagine they'd be more, what's the word? Bloodless, mechanical. My parents were once part of preservation, if you recall. It would seem the researchers who agreed with Carrick's and his philosophy underwent the conversion to endless entities. But I assume those who could not or would not eventually left the organization altogether. Oh, I almost forgot. The researchers kept journals in their data tablets. One I read doesn't explain much, but something big happened in the complex. And afterwards, it was decided that everyone would become endless. Oh no. The Wright was really happy about this. I read that tablet already. You have the Deuter O Lab and the maintenance facilities. Okay. Back to the hub and the locked door across the way. Alright. Bam boom biddy doo dee doo 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 doo. The ad break is finishing now. Beautiful. What are we gonna do across the way? Who knows? Allow me. Beep boop. It opened. Does it matter? Okay, let's go. Shell, there doesn't seem to be any power here. None at all. It's possible the energy supply for this room is on a separate conduit. Okay. In case of emergency, backup power can be rerouted from facilities. Okay. Why would you lead us this way first then? Stupid. Wasting my time. Uh-oh. More puzzles. Oh, no, 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 no. Why would you give me puzzles? There must be a preliminary procedure. If the power supply has been interrupted for an extended period of time, then we need to reconfigure both the emergency generator and the circuit control panels. Shell, that's the emergency generator over there, isn't it? Yes. But it looks like 4 PS2s. Oh, so that's where all the PlayStation 2s are gone. How does it send power to the other lab? By electrope, of course. The energy cable attached to the base of this terminal leads down the hall. Connect the generator to that cable. Oh no, we've got to do dancing DDR. I believe you have the right of it. Using the control panel set to each of the tunnels, we create an unbroken path for the power to follow. What I wouldn't give for an instruction manual. Just fiddle with them until they work. I can do it. I've used that type of machine before. I can try. Oops. Excuse me. So we need this to go somewhere. Oh, okay. That could work. What if this is a diamond? Well, that's already a diamond. What about a square? That could be a triangle. This has to be a square, surely. What if we make this a circle? Is this a triangle? Surely that's connected. Or does this have to... Diamond? No. Maybe this has to be a diamond. And this has to be, triangle? Yeah. That was kind of fun, but it worked. That little dance of his is the most adorable thing. We did it. Yes, we did. More like I did it. The Dawntrail lab should now be fully powered. Well done, everyone. If I may, Shale, could we access a certain data log before moving on? I was checking the storage shelves and one of the labels caught my eye. Preservation, the early days is the title. Why don't you check it in your own time? Of course, it'll only take a moment to bring up the contents. It looks to be a text-based account. I'll read it out. Preservation, an Alexandrian Institute for Technological Development, was founded by Carix, an 11-year-old child prodigy. Approval for establishing the organization came during Alexandria's involvement in the Storm Surge, which Carix's designs for new defensive solutions funded in large part by the Treasury. As the conflict grew in intensity and casualties mounted, Carix funneled Preservation's resources towards the perfection of memory storage. Research into this field continued even after the Storm Surge came to an end, with Carix eventually electing to preserve his own memories in a virtual domain. So this account is from before he embraced his endless existence? Hundreds of years ago? I met him only once, before the Storm Surge began. I was attending my father, who was then the reigning king of Alexandria. Carix could not have been more than 10 years of age, and required constant... Ah! I'm dead. I am deceased. It's all your fault. Allow me to T-pose at you. Oh. Okay. That was fun. Yet still he published theories so highly regarded that even the royal family was aware of his achievements. What a sick little child. What kind of disease did he have? Big brainitis? I should not be lost to the injustice of death. Even now I can hear the single-minded will behind his words. So it was that when a war came to our kingdom, my father was quick to commit his unwavering support to this somber youth and his proposals for preservation. Several years later, the ensuing violence brought the death of both my parents. Oh no. Overwhelmed as I was by my sudden succession to the throne, I suspect they spared me the reports on endless research and other less urgent matters. I feel that's fairly urgent. So you had no way of knowing what kind of this person this character was changing it into? Is my chat broken or are people just lurking? Let me just check. Let me check my stream manager. Can I add a chat feature onto this maybe? No, apparently not. No, people are just lurking silently. Cool, I guess. So you had no way of knowing what kind of person Carrick's was changing into? Did he change, I wonder? Perhaps he has ever been the type to value ideals over compassion, and I failed to see it at the time. Or perhaps he did change, but is still driven by those same deeply held beliefs. That mortality is cruel and unjust, and his role is to deliver mankind from this fate. Whatever the case may be, we cannot allow him to shape our future. Let's press on, shall we? Yes, let's. If I've done my job correctly, the door to the Deutero lab should be accessible now. I'll give everything a once-over just to be sure. You better. You better. Anything to read? Nope. Apparently not. Moving on. Hi guys. The energy current seems stable enough. Still, you should let me handle this one. Security card, if you please. Are you gonna get electrocuted and pass away and perish? Oh, and a quick prayer that the shorted wire doesn't burn me from the inside out. This is a death flag. Rest in peace, Shale. Tacos, mesquite soup, alpaca pasta. We'll have some more tacos. A calculated evolution. Uh-oh. Right, I'll get this door open. I don't trust it. Uh-oh. Evil sci-fi room. Let's head inside and see what awaits. Let's. Oh, cutscene. Cover your face. Gods above, isn't that? I don't know. It's the key! The funny trophy key. Just to remind you, in case you forgot. The key to interdimensional fusion? That looks to be a schematic on the monitor. And they've used it to make another key, but isn't it missing the shard inside like the one we have? Ah, we may be labouring under a misconception. The key was originally a Milala relic. Once this treasure came into its possession, Preservation began working to harness the power to cross dimensions. Aside from the crystal, we can see that all the vessel's components were constructed here. So what might that tell us? That the crystal itself is the key. This is just the device they made to control it. Oh, fantastic. That would be the logical conclusion, yes, as my parents explained. Flashback. The key remains shrouded in mystery. Preservation augmented it with electrope, but never grasped the technology's underlying principles. To this day, not a single person understands the mechanics of interdimensional fusion. Not who imbued the key with its power, not when they did so, or why. Fantastic. Now it makes sense. Carrax can track the key because its vessel was made by preservation. I believe there is much we may learn in this room. On our next visit, I will have to enlist Yashtala's assistance for a thorough investigation. I too am curious about a great many things, but pinning down his whereabouts is our priority. Hopefully there is a security guard here that grants access to the director's office. Or who is buzzing me on the telephone? Nobody. Okay. Oh, Charlie Cheeling has gone live. Okay. Giving me alerts about myself. Thanks very much. The research conducted in this lab appears to be highly confidential. Okay. We should spread out and look for any cards they left behind. Remember, anything less than level 3 is no good to us. Spread out, gang. Jinkies. Scoob. Storage crate. Doubt it's in here. If I were a security guard, where would I be? Probably in the cabinet drawer. Easy. What a stroke of luck. Let's have Shell examine it to be sure. Is it going to be a level 2 card that we don't need? Well, if this isn't exactly what we needed. Nice work. Wow. Oh, level 3. This should get us into the director's office. So, what was it you were hoping to find in there again? You were saying that a certain device was going to help us? Right, I haven't properly explained myself, have I? I'm looking for a data relay. After we discovered this ostensibly abandoned complex, I performed a cursory investigation which detected a connection to an outside network. When I traced the data's routing, I confirmed traffic from a web of Everkeep's security cameras. Considering the way Carrax is always one step ahead of us, we must assume he's quietly seized control of the city's surveillance cameras and has been using it to monitor our activities. To monitor what you, as the keyholder, are planning. What a sneaky fella. But since Carrax is the ultimate recipient of those transmissions, the flow of data is like a river that we can follow back to him. Which is why I need the data relay. If I can analyze the device and see where it is rerouting all of its surveillance traffic, you can pinpoint his position. What if he relocates though? That said, he has done nothing to impede our progress, which makes me think I might be on entirely the wrong track. Or he wants us to find him. Maybe the reason he isn't stopping us is because he can't. Back in the old castle, Carrax said he was measuring Charlie's strength. What can he possibly dream up that's stronger than us? Something big and scary. Oh, speaking of cameras, there was another thing I meant to mention. I found evidence that someone deliberately disabled the surveillance feed in this room. The most recent recording was also crudely deleted. I was able to restore the data though, if you'd like to see it. Well, it's got to be important if we need to see it. Is it the Milalas? Who dis? Sven. Zombies. Oh, voiced. Is it important?
永遠の生というものが怖くなってしまって。私はまだこれまでの常識を捨てきれずにいるんだわ。生命は死によって自らの種を淘汰し最適化してきた。進化を望んだからこそ死ぬのよ。それを止めてしまった先に本当に人類の未来があるの？もしそこにあるのが果てのない停滞だったら、私たちのやっていることは。
I don't know about his haircut. Can't be good hairstyle for a researcher.
カリクス様を否定することになる。
Uh-oh.
そうね。彼と同じ視点を持つことができたら、こんな不安も抱かずにいられたかもしれない。でも無理よ。私は彼じゃない。何もかもが違いすぎる。非凡な才能を持っていることも、なのに病のせいで成人まで生きられないと言われていたことも、全ての無駄を切り詰めて研究に没頭していることも。
Mm-hmm. A very driven individual.
彼が苦境でも負けずに努力して死を超越する手段を勝ち得た点はもちろん尊敬しているわ。けれどその生への執着が正しいものだって確信できない。だから私は組織を抜けて、これからは次の世代に後を託すために精一杯生きたいと思う。あなただって。
Wrong decision.
離反する者は始末しろと言われているのでな。
Always has been. Doesn't even shoot the camera. Icky boy. Alrighty then. She only wanted to leave and he executed her. Check the images against the personnel data, and the man who pulled the trigger was director Demetrius himself. The director has a stupid haircut like that. Everything I could find on him pointed to a deep infatuation with Master Carrick's. The cameras in this room have been out of operation ever since that incident. Given that the recording was erased, I can only assume he was trying to conceal his grisly deed from the other researchers. I'm not surprised, given how my parents described their defection from the Institute. They spoke of rushing me through a portal, even as Preservation's agents closed in on them. I dared not ask what became of them after that, but it turns out they were captured by their pursuers. Yes. I'm sure they managed to escape. They did not regret their actions. I don't think they escaped. They might have done. But we found them deceased, so... Right, the Echo. Knowing you saw them as they were, your words give me great comfort. Oh, Creel. Oh. Worry not, Sven. Thanks to the Haven of Living Memory, I was at least able to meet my parents and learn what they stood for. It is enough for me to carry on. Good. Even now, we don't know how the conflict unfolded between your parents and Preservation. But what we do know is that your mother and father cleverly expunged every last trace of their movements. They made sure no one could cross into the source or threaten their child's safety. Until now. Right, let's press on, shall we? This tale behind the key deserves a fitting conclusion. To the director's office. We're gonna find him in there. Uh-oh. Let's go. Run faster. Allow me. Boop. Open sesame. Now to find that rate relay. Speak up if anything odd catches your eye. Okay. Okay. What horrific thing awaits us in here? Kind of chill, actually. He's got Some weird blue and red jewels. Summoning jewels, perhaps? A coffee machine. Nice. Perfume, maybe? Big old desk. Creel just standing in the corner. Don't know what that is. More soul what's-its canisters. Okay. What's up, Shale? This terminal isn't connected to any outside network, so it can't be the data relay I'm looking for. This office is also smaller than the map suggested. There's got to be a secret passage or something. What am I missing? Did you ask the others to search the office for any clues? Sure. Office shelves. Soul cell storage case. Beverage station. Cluttered side table. Oh, did I pick right? A closed locker stands. This is going to be a door. Search the locker. Oh. He's got a thing for the young man. Contains nothing of note. Seriously? You call that nothing of note? He's obsessed with the boy. Daily reports. Nothing of note. Mystery keys have been solved. Temporary interdimensional portal verified. Okay. Fatal injuries in the explosion. Memory faculties of 4 personnel intact for conversion. Remaining 9 ether reclamation. Oh no. Rejected resignations of 2 Milala researchers. Uh-oh. Major incident. 2 inept Milala broke with preservation. Absconded with the key. Caught and eliminated. Oh no. Rest in peeps. The only reason we retained our flesh was to serve Master Carrick's. Deprived of the doctor, our existence serves no further purpose. Okay. The complex will be shut down. All personnel will have their bodies reduced to ether. Which will be allocated. Memory data will be archived. Any endless conversions will be subject to Master Carrick's discretion. If he does not seem us fit, then we are not deserving of a eternal life. Oh no. All personnel have undergone processing. Ooh. I will proceed with my own corporeal dissolution. As long as the key remains in the physical world, we must keep this complex in pristine condition. Facility equipment will be maintained in stasis mode. Okay. Beverage station. Self-cleaning cycle. No purpose beyond brewing coffee. Well, at least they were slightly human. Soul cell storage case. They appear to be empty. All of them used. Oh no. Crumpled note. Secure room lift access. Requires passwords to be input simultaneously at terminals Protolab, Deuterolab, and Director's Office. Ooh. Perhaps this discovery would be of interest. Oh, yes, it would. Have you found something? Yes. Here. Look. See. Feel. Think. Hear. Note. Why is it when I'm facing forward? You got me. Seems okay. with instructions for accessing a secure room, no less. Okay. There was no such room marked on the map, was there? Of course not. Concealed by electrope, you mean? Should be that wall. It seemed odd when I walked past. Yeah, secret room. Remember what Kako used to say, Shale? Never trust an electrope surface. You can pass right through electrope. Oh, of course. Electrope is how you alter the look of all Solution 9's floors and walls, isn't it? Shouldn't be too hard to disable. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. Ooh, another door. I've managed to deactivate the projection, but the lock is another story. Didn't that note lay out the password protocol? I say we go ahead and try it. 2 people should prepare the lab terminals for input while the rest of us look for passwords here in the office. I'll take the proto lab. And I'll take the Deutero lab. Don't split up. Your knowledge of Alexandria and his people could be needed here. Okay. I can help too. I've lived my whole life in Alexandria after all. I'll take a Deutero lab duty then. We can keep in touch via communicator. You'll have the honor of entering the office password. Once we've determined what we need to input, take your place at this terminal. Okay. You know, there was that display play over there. The one with the gems. I thought since it was made of electrope, it might have some other purpose. I couldn't find any switches or buttons. Maybe you can figure it out. Sapphire and ruby, perhaps? Diamond dust. Ifrit Shiva. Oh, it is a garnet. 2 jewels are embedded in this electrode plate. You identify the blue gem as a sapphire, the red gem as a garnet. Empty slot for another jewel to fill. A topaz or a sven. We're gonna find another jewel. On the side table, perhaps? Open the locker, examine the tower. Maybe it's in the locker. Nothing in there. Maybe it's not in this room? Any sparklies in here? Nope. No sparklies in here. Any sparklies in here? No sparklies in here. Garnet, sapphire, topaz or sven. There's a data tablet over here. Oh wait, we've already read that one, never mind. Someone bought the earring for 60k? What the heck? Weird. I guess it is in this room? Maybe it's under the tablet? Blah 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 blah. We already read that. Maybe it's on the desk. Sven, found anything? Nani? Wait, what? Uruja? A cube puzzle made of electrope. Solve the puzzle. You got it. Let's see, if I move this bit, then connect this circuit to that one. There. There's something inside. An Alexandrite. Thank you. Let's plug it in here. See what happens. Plop. Ooh, I guess the passwords are just... The gems, decorative pattern, an arcane circuit, a floor plan of this complex, yes. They're related to the passwords you're looking for. So we have to enter Alexandrite, I guess. Sapphire is the Protolab, and Garnet is the Deutero Lab. And the scrolled phase is... You can read it. Heed the stones. This might be like the special meanings Alexandrians have for gems. Old belief, I think, where each type of gem means something different. Oh. Who's beeping me on Discord? Anyone interested? Oh, nothing, never mind. Always servers beeping everybody. Symbolism of Alexandrite. Protection. Which is incidentally the origin of Alexandria's name. Yeah. Sapphire and a garnet. Protection, honesty, and devotion. So we gotta type in protection. They've got to type in honesty and devotion. Very cool. Oh god, I don't remember the... Protolab was... Lab was... Garnet is Deutero. Sapphire is Proto. Okay, I can't remember these. I need to get a notepad. Sapphire equals Proto equals blah. Garnet equals Deutero equals blah. Oops. Alexandrite equals Director equals protection, was it? I think the garnet is devotion. Okay, back out. We've got some real point and click style. Okay, Alexandrite is protection, garnet is devotion, and the other one is honesty. Okay, I've written notes this time. Uklamat in the Protolab is honesty. Creel in the Deutero Lab is devotion. Director's office is protection. Same time. Oh, please don't say we've got to actually time it. 3, 2, 1, and go. Yes! I'm so glad that worked. Dungeon time? The data relay is anywhere, it has to be there. We'll venture in as soon as the others join us. Oh. Alright everyone, time to board the lift and see what awaits us. Not yet then? Bing bong. Oh, Garrick's gonna show up on his stupid monitor and be like, "Ooh, I'm cool and brainy and smart."
特別な端末には見えねえな。これが探してたやつなのか？
Someone's left their laptop.
ええ、うまくいけばですけどね。
Okay. What websites are they logged into? Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. Oh.
トワ人って記憶から構成されているでしょ。けれど記憶自体は言ってしまえば情報に過ぎない。実体がないっていう意味でね。
Okay.
いわば情報体である彼らが現実世界に干渉するには2つの方法しかないわ。
Two methods of interacting with the material world.
一つがリビングメモリーで出会ったトワ人たちのように
Solid ghosts.
生命エーテル
Yes.
で仮初めの肉体を作るという方法。そしてもう一つが
The
ガ
other
フキワ
method.
さんのように機械を遠隔操作する方法だけど、実体化していないとき彼らはどこにいると思う？
Okay. I see.
トワ人は記憶、
What are some memories? The memories are data.
情報。
We can put people on a USB stick. In a world formed of data? It's like Persona 4 all over again.
そう。きっとエレクトロープ製の機械の中に情報で作られた記憶の幻想世界があるんじゃないかしら。私たちは実際それを目にしているしね。
エターナルクイーンにたどり着くまでの記憶の中のアレクサンドリアか。
じゃあその記憶の幻想世界がメインターミナルの中に構築されてるってこと？
Main terminal? Is that what it's called in Japanese? Sounds better than Meso
けど
terminal.
よ、リビングメモリーのターミナルは私らがシャットダウンしたはずだよな。
ええ、間違いありません。ガフキワさんが用意したハッキングプログラムは想定通りの結果をもたらしました。
Okay.
メインターミナルはシャットダウンされ、その証拠にスペーンの体を低温保存していた装置も機能を停止していたわけです。
Terminal itself was deactivated.
た
But
だ、相手はエレクトロープ技術の天才。彼なら自分の記憶が保存された領域を密かに守ることも不可能ではないでしょう。
petitioned himself. Okay.
メ
Smart
インター
cookie.
ミナル内に記憶の幻想世界が存在し、カリュクスもそこにいるとして。一方でこの町は今原初世界側にあるでしょ。なら2つの世界をつないでいる黄金鏡の扉を閉じてしまえばカリュクスの干渉を防げるんじゃないかと
Okay.
も考えたのだけれど。
I see.
リビングメモリーを調査した時に試してみましたが、管理者権限でロックがかかっていたんですよ。あの時は戦王が設定したものと思っていたのですが。
カリュクスが手を回してたかもしれねえってことか。
Uh-huh.
やはり間違いないですね。今もキープ中の監視映像が機関システムから収集されてどこかへ送られているようです。
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
それもあなたが映っている映像ばかり。
Keeping track.
鍵の持ち主を追跡しているのでしょう。
What a spy. Spying on us.
時間だ。
とんだ無駄足になったね。
What do you want now? How can we help you?
監視映像の送り先を特定して俺の居場所を割り出したかったんだろうけど、その必要はもうない。お前の力を測り、それを倒すに足る戦力を用意する。なかなか手間のかかる仕事だったが、
Oh, have you?
ついに完了だ。
Good for you.
来なよ。メインターミナルの上部区画に俺の記憶を収めたエレクトロープの装置がある。
Oh, thanks.
それを壊せばお前たちの勝ちだ。俺はあの手この手で迎撃して鍵の奪還を狙うとしよう。
Oh. Okay. That simple, is it?
その誘いに乗らなかったら。
待つだけだ。粛々と国民の永遠人化を進めながら。
We better get there quick then.
お前たちが時間を無駄に費やさず賢い選択をすることを願っているよ。
We can just go in there and punch him, it's fine.
おい、一つだけ私の質問にも答えろ。お前は戦王に永遠人のスフェーンに無理難題を課して追い詰められたあいつが鍵を使うように仕組んだ。そこまでやれるならあいつの計画が破られた瞬間、鍵がこっちの手に渡る前に回収することだってできたんじゃねえか。
Good point.
痛いところをつく。
Let's go kill him.
あればかりは誤算だったと言わざるを得ない。
You. He's got a kind of Charlie look about him. I'm just noticing. I need his hairstyle now.
消える間際に再構築された永遠人としてのスフェーンの心。メインターミナルの制御機構と一体化していた彼女はあの瞬間あの場所でだけ俺をもしのぐ権限を有していた。
I see.
そして守り仰せたのさ。国の未来を託した隣国の王と鍵を託した英雄を。俺の存在をどこまで認識していたかは定かじゃないが、覗き見には気づいていたというところだろう。
If he's like data and endless, why does he need his like plug-in still? Surely he doesn't need that anymore.
これで満足。
ああ、お前にはもうこの国の大事なものを渡さねえ。
Exactly.
命も未来もスフェーンが愛した笑顔も何一つとしてな。
What a grumpy child. Oh, he just rage quits.
勝 っておいて悪い。けど、私はカリュクスと決着をつけることを迷わねえ。
Only one way we can deal with people like him, that's for true. Smack in the face. That's what he needs.
あいつが思い描いている未来がどんなに上出来でも、そのための犠牲を厭わなかった奴は必ずまた誰かを泣かせる。私はそれを止めてんだ。
How do people not like this character? I don't understand. He's a little bit Mary Sue-ish, I suppose, but he's just likable. So likable, it doesn't really matter to me. I'm with you. Let's plan our next move. He's wrong if he thinks he's taking our measure. I'm with you. Oh, don't skip. Why do they put skip on circle of all buttons? Oh, he needs a hug. Immediately.
あのさ、この私が言うべきことじゃないって、それはもちろん分かってるんだけど、でもありがとう、二人とも。託したのが君たちでよかったって、もう一人の私に代わって伝えさせて。
You're welcome. It's been so long I haven't got back into the game. No, I've been away for a long time myself. Welcome in. Did they have any new update? Well, first of all, welcome first time chatter. And secondly, there's been, I think, 7.5 recently. No problem. It's nice to hear from someone. Wink. If you're scared of spoilers, maybe you shouldn't use your eyes and use your ears instead. It may not have been the method Shale was hoping for, but at least now we know where to find Carrix and what we need to do next. Ooh. While I remain curious about Preservation's research into the key, it is an investigation for another day. You want to get some spoilers? Okay, fine. When was the last time you played? Was it this expansion or was it like years ago? How behind are we talking? Let's head straight to the back room. Invested in Requiem. Oh, you mean Resident Evil? I watched a few playthroughs of that. That was entertaining. We should get everyone on the same page before we make our move. Can't we just go already? Come on. July last year. So you're at least in the current expansion. That's alright. That's good. So you know who some of these characters are then. So you're not too far behind. You waited until I was this close before snatching away my moment of triumph. And that infuriating, condescending way he spoke to us. We'll see whose time is up, you smug little weasel. Did you get into... I'm not a Resident Evil fan in the way of playing it. I'm more of I enjoy watching people play it. I don't like spooky games much. I did like 6 though, because it's got multiplayer and you can just goof around. Everyone hates it, but I really like it. I feel like people go into it expecting one thing, and when they don't get that thing, they're disappointed. It was your third one. Ooh, not a bad entry point. I feel like you have to play either 2 or 4 before 9. Otherwise, you're not going to know who Mr. Kennedy is. Though I may not be able to contribute much to a direct confrontation, I mean to see this through with you all, providing whatever support I can. Complete. Sven, hey. Sven is resolved to take part in the coming battle. We've heard 2 is really good. Need to try that, really want to see what the hype is about. 1. That's a tricky subject because there's a lot of people who have played the remake of 2 but not the original one, and there's a lot of people who swear by the original one. I think the original one is probably better on some levels, but the remake is probably a good entry point for some people. Pragmata 2, yes. I played some of that on stream, but I kind of burned out before the end. We need to return to it someday. That might be my game of the year this year, I'm not sure. Not much else has come out. We've now but to consider what our next actions will be. Yes, I think a dungeon's coming up soon. I want to ask something. Is the girl a human? I didn't finish it, and the point I got to didn't reveal that to be the case. But maybe that's a spoiler. She was an android, as far as I know. Yeah, she's very, very cute. Must protect.
Come, Nerevar, come and look upon the dog.
Yippee, Era_Vu followed us.
Nice. Thank you very much. We always treasure our followers here. Carix has offered you the opportunity to confront him directly. Has he, though? And though it feels much like striding face first into an ambush, we have little choice. If we are to destroy the memories he has supposedly stored in the upper reaches of the Meso Terminal, then it is there we must go. Yeah, dungeon time? Waiting for your model. Ooh, good luck with that. I didn't want to... Choice is quite good. We've just been playing 14 lately. I took like 2 years off, so we're playing catch up. This is the longest I've ever been away from it, so... I can confirm that the relay we found was indeed transmitting surveillance data to a device somewhere in living memory. When you go fight Carix, pray let me fight alongside you. Let me fight for the memory of Otis and Zelenia. You like the eye color? Who is the artist? I made this in Vroid Studio. It's nothing special. I didn't want to get a real one because we're just, you know, amateurs over here. Most importantly, for my beloved kingdom and a joyful tomorrow. Okay. You can come along. Of course, but no reckless heroics. Thinking you saw him somewhere, kind of confused. Yeah. I just bought some assets from Booth and then threw them into Vroid Studio because I'm lazy. Maybe one day we'll get something better, but for now, it'll do. Games you in? I just said we're playing Final Fantasy XIV at the minute, and that's pretty much it. We're so behind, we've got a lot to catch up with. You'll be coming with us as well? Of course you will. When have you not? You're into dozens of them. Yep. I haven't got enough time to be a variety streamer these days. So we are playing Final Fantasy Tactics. We are currently taking a break from it, though. So adamant were Aliose and the others on this point that they have already set for living memory. I am more than ready to do the same. Yeah. Is everyone going? Need to stop myself, but the new games just go. There's not a lot come out this year for me, so it's all good. I guess being fussy. Well, if you're on the Primal Data Center, I'm not against grouping up for things, but we shall see. They've put in so many, like, AI party members now, there's actually not that much that you do together anymore. Should you need anything from me, I'll be on standby here in the back room. Okay. Gacha games, oh. Ooh. We tried Wuthering Waves this year, but I didn't really like it, so we only did one stream of it. What's your DS? I don't have a DS. I really want to go with you too, but I know I can't. I know that sometimes you have to be patient and trust in your friends. Yeah, just sit tight, Guruja. Monster Hunter 3. Monster Hunter 3 is pretty good. Although my first one was, I think, for you? I think it was on the 3DS. I think that we should talk to Gosan before we leave, really? Why speak to him? Taking him down will have serious consequences, and we need to warn the officials in charge about what we intend. Justifications aside, we shall be acting against the wishes of all who desire to become endless. Okay. We don't know if Gosan will oppose our chosen course, but either way, leaving without a word is the wrong thing to do. Indeed. Come, we should be on our way. Resolution first? Yes. Okay. Be safe, everyone. We'll see you when it's over. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. X? What do you mean by X? You mean Twixter? Let us leave. Nobody calls it X. What are you talking about? Unless you're talking about Monster Hunter X. Wasn't there a Monster Hunter X? Or was that XX? I can't remember. One of our own. Resolution. Wait, what did you get by DS? Nintendo DS? The prequel to the 3DS? DS was pretty good. I don't know if I've got mine anymore though. Hello, Gosan. How do you do? You meant Discord? Ah, okay. I think there's some information in the down bit. I've got a server that you can join if you really want to. No pressure. Difficult situation. Okay.
王不在の状況でプリザベーションなる組織が国の行く先を定めるなどあってはならないことだと思います。
I did something. No, you haven't done anything. I'm just saying that if you need to join any Discords, I've got one just below. I mostly just use it for announcing streams though. I don't really post much there.
しかしあなた方を支援しカリュクス打倒を掲げることは到底できません。
Yeah, but you're wearing the black regulator on your head though. You can't be wearing one of them.
それはあなたが黒いレギュレーターを装着しているからですか？
Hmm.
利用者登録はまだ
Ooh.
死を恐れる気持ちと祭りごとを司る者としての意地で板挟みになっておりました。
Let's have a look, shall we? Before we carry on. Yeah, welcome in. If you have any trouble authorizing yourself, let us know. But I think you managed to figure it out. I've got a kind of verification thing because we had lots of suspicious people joining. So this way, hopefully, we catch anybody. If someone doesn't verify within like a few days, I tend to kick them.
私が懸念しているのは、トワ人になるという手段が
Well, I
断たれ
messaged
た
them
時、
first, but
ここまで高まった死への不安をどう鎮めるのかということ。
yeah, you got yourself in a bit of a predicament here, Gosan. I'm not gonna lie.
加えて、先の機械兵による襲撃事件。それがトワ人を作り出すために起こされたものなら、なおさら皆への説明は難しくなりましょう。
Did I get your request too? Possibly. I don't really check midstream. But I can quickly have a looky. Oh, there we go. I'll look at that once we finish for the day. It won't be a long stream today.
殺された方々にとって、トワ人化を止めるということは、つまり、愛する人は無駄死にしたのだと、そう突きつけられるに等しい。
We're in a bit of a pickle at the minute.
つい最近まで死の悲しみを知らなかった我々に、それはあまりに酷な話ではありませんか。
No, you're not disturbing. It's fine, don't worry. No need to apologize.
一体どうやって乗り越えろとおっしゃるのです。
How are we meant to overcome such tragedies? I don't know. You're just gonna have to deal with it, I'm afraid, sir.
それを他人に教えてもらおうとするのはもうやめようぜ。
Who's this? Oh. The residents. Hi.
俺たちはずっと先人が作ったシステムとスフェーン様に守られてた。
Have you really? Okay.
生きることの難しさも責任も遠ざけて、そのために命がけで頑張ってくれてる存在にさえ気づかずに、守られて当然って顔をしてきたんだよ。
I see.
でも、もう終わりだ。俺たちはこれから知っていかなきゃならねえ。
Yeah, you do need to figure out what's going on.
死に向かって生きていくことや、悲しい別れにどう向き合うかってこと。
You can't just be scared all the time, really.
知っても、なんつうか、好きにはなれないだろうが、そんなもんかって思えるかもしれないだろう。
You get in there.
だって外の連中は、昔のアレクサンドリア人だってそうしてたんだ。俺たちにやってやれないわけがねえ。
I have faith in you.
お前らどうして？
Grab your dinner. What time is it then? 9:20, so a bit late for dinner here.
マラカイトさんに声をかけてもらってオブリビオンから事情を聞いてきたんだよ。
Malachite. Oh, I know.
国の一大事とあっては手をこまねいているわけにもいかないからね。
You don't stand idly while your house burns down. No, you don't.
どうすべきか私たちなりに考えをまとめてきた。
Call it a snack. Okay, snack away. Just don't snack too much or you might regret it.
結論から言えば私たちも彼らとオブリビオンと共に戦うことにした。
You're joining in? Okay. Good, good.
戦うと言っても私たちが戦力になれないことは承知している。
ですが、
Battle of ideas.
死の恐怖を煽ることなのであれば、私たちにもできることはあります。
That might just work.
隣人に声をかけ、必要以上に恐れる必要はないと、今の生を大切にしようと説得することはできるはず。
This is the controller, by the way.
あなた方の助けになりませんか?
It might do.
助かるに決まってる。ええ、きっと大きな力になるわ。
Oops. My chair is so creaky. I need to get a new one at some point. Creaky chair.
利用者登録を済ませてしまった人の意志は固い。彼らを動かすのは難儀ですが、まだ迷っている人も大勢いるはずです。
How are we going to get nearly 5,000 people to unregister? That's not going to be a
そういった人たちに
good idea.
呼びかけてみましょ
う。Lally ho! Let me lally ho. My arm doesn't really track very well, I'm sorry.
補佐官さんよ。あんたに襲撃事件の被害者を悼む気持ちがあるのなら、今はまず被害者の数を抑えることを考えようぜ。
Well, you just need to not be overpowered by robots that punch you. Gosan! Take off your black regulator.
命を使ってトワ人になったとしたら、私はきっと後悔し続けたでしょうね。
How does it stay on anyway? Is it magnetized or? Honestly, I don't know. Oh, you can just take it off like that. Stamp on it. Throw it to the ground.
申し訳ございません。民が惑える時こそ寄り添い導くのが祭りごとでありました。
You're forgiven.
アレクサンドリアはこの悲しみも乗り越えて未来へと進んでいける。そうですよね、スフェーン様。
Uh-oh. Face reveal.
はい、もちろんです。
What?
じゃなくて、違うんです。今のはただ。スフェン、落ち着け。ラマチ名前言っちゃってる。
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The beans have been spilled. It seems everyone's okay with it.
あんたがあのスペン様と瓜二つだってことはみんなとっくに気づいてたよ。私たちが愛した彼女とは別人だってこともね。
Oh, okay. They're chill.
素性を隠して誰にもなれずに。 あんたも辛かったんじゃないかい？
Hood off.
戻ってきたらあんたのことをあんたの言葉で教えておくれ。どんなにすっとんきょうな話だって受け止める覚悟はあるからさ。見捨てたりしないよ。同じ国に生きる仲間なんだからね。
No. Very nice. Yeah. Remove the hood.
約束します。無事に戻ってくるって。
Mm-hmm.
そしてみんなとたくさん話がしたいんだ。
Is she gonna make it back? These are very like last words type thing. Oh, they wouldn't kill her off twice. Surely. Surely not. Sven! Everyone was so warm and welcoming. Alexandrians are, as ever, a stalwart people. How glad I am to be home. Thank you, Garsan. That decision must have been difficult to make. If only I could claim the courage to do so came from within. The final push came from Alexandria's citizen. Speaking of which, can I ask you to lock up that neo-regulator away where no one can get to it? That should prevent the registrations from reaching the target number. Can't you just stamp on it rather than locking it away? I should be glad to do so, but I fear it would be to no avail. According to our recent surveys, the number of black regulators in circulation exceeds the stated 5,000. I surmise the surplus units are to account for those like myself, who have had a change of heart, or are otherwise hesitant to register. Ah, that does sound like something Carrick's would do. Well, we'll have to face him either way, so no point in delaying the inevitable. On to living memory. Good stuff. What are you doing here, Erenville? What are you doing? Be careful, it might be one of the robots. Ooh. Why does this song sound familiar?
だからさ、必要以上に怖がんなくていいんだって。まずは深呼吸でもしてみようぜ。
Deep breaths, we'll get through this. This is only 7.3.
残された側の世界も
Yay. Rabbit dangly. We like the rabbit dangly. Where are we going? Honey. Oh. Oh. Okay. Do we have time for a dungeon? I've got about half an hour left. Whee! Not you, Gura. What are you doing, Gura? Ah, it is good to see our comrades hale and girded for battle. As for us, we've been ahead to inspect the lay of the land. There were no changes of note aside from with the Meso terminal itself. Why, what's happened to it? The wall has receded to provide a convenient entrance into the structure's interior. All to facilitate his most gracious invitation to the upper levels. An invitation I am eager to accept. Let's take crit, because why not? A terminal invitation. I believe everyone determined to be here is present and accounted for. Shall we make our way to the terminal? We wouldn't wish to keep our insistent host waiting. Oh, no access yet. I have a feeling this is has to be a dungeon, surely. It feels like one, and we're about ready for one. It's been a while. I get the feeling. Which one is this? Oh, it's Alexandria. Where did they put them in the same place? Wait, there's 8 of us. Well, here we are again, facing another battle to decide Alexandria's fate. For 4 centuries I slept here. Upon awakening, I found the world as I knew it had changed. I was so frightened at first, I couldn't recognize a single thing. I thought everything I had loved had gone to dust. Yet beneath the unfamiliar surface, much remained the same. For that, I give thanks to Otis and Zerenia and their royal knights who lay their lives on the line to defend our way of life. I thank every Alexandrian who believed in our future and passed on our legacy. I thank my other self who so loved this kingdom of ours, and I thank you all for kindling this hope in my heart, this courage to take up arms and fight once more. Let us make our stand together and fight for what we hold dear. Yippee! Kind and gentle Queen Sven was too weak to serve her people, and so she will serve them no more. Freed from conscience, I shall become a ruler that can protect Alexandria, a devourer of worlds. Yunk. Together we stand, together we fight. We will rise to the challenge that the endless Sven could not. I don't really like either of these options, but we'll take the top one. You have my gratitude, and surely Otis and Zelania will join us in spirit. Let's head inside and finish this. In the upper reaches of the terminal awaits the device which holds Carax's memories. It falls to us to make the climb and destroy it once and for all. Aye, we must bring matters to a definitive end. We'll not suffer him to cause Alexandria further harm, nor claim the key. The Queen entrusted it to Charlie for good reason. And besides, 'twould be a tragedy to relinquish a relic with so much research potential. Apparently, Carax thinks he's taken your measure. I urge you to correct that misguided assumption. I wholeheartedly concur, yet would still counsel caution. Come, friends, we set forth. Maybe we can quickly do it before I finish. The main terminal now accessible. Surely it won't take more than 25 minutes. Or will it? Oh, she's DP. I thought she'd be a healer or something. Can we leave? We can't leave Uklamat behind. Or could... We have to take her. Zoe, man, so what the heck does that mean? No one else can heal other than Arufi, but he's terrible, so... let's try it. See if we can do it. Let's go. There's a person in chat a little while ago and they started Discord messaging me and I'm like, I'm still streaming, what are you doing? Are you a bot? I can't tell. They seem kind of real. I wish people would act more human-like. I just got paranoia that everyone's a bot. Lurking and also doing your rulies, yay! It wasn't you, don't worry, there was someone else in chat earlier and I can't tell if they're real or not. I want them to be real. Ooh. That's kind of yellow. Terminal Watchman. So this one. Okay. I hope it's. Yeah. I hope it's going to be kind to me. I have a feeling it won't. We've got time though. We don't really have time, but we also do have time. I do need to finish up as soon as we're done in here though. It will not, and that's the fun part. Oh no. It's fine, we'll figure it out as we go along. Oh. Tank, help. Press all the buttons. Yeah, what do you do when someone's in chat and you can't tell if they're real or not? Like, I don't want to be mean to them in case they are real, you know? But also they could try a bit harder to sound like a human. Is that mean to say? Oh no. Oh, life is a simulation. Yeah, I know. At least we can bring Gura along, who's the best healer. We don't like Arufi here. It's funny how he's the main healer of the group, yet he's the worst one, worst healer. Even Yastel is a better healer than he is. Boss room? Oh, not yet. Come on. so many packs. Never bring both the twins. Their behavior. Oh, really? They favorite each other, do they? That's funny. I just like bullying Alfie. I don't know why. He's just so bullyable. Such a nerd. He's a big nerd. Okay, boss room. Let's try and figure this out together, shall we? I know there's little interactions, but I didn't realize it was like that. Chirurgeon General. That's a very generic name. What do you do, sir? Medicine field. I don't like that. Activate dispensers. Okay. Okay, there's going to be bad stuff going over there. Why do we go over here for? Oh, it pushes us away. Okay. But you don't want to be pushed over here, ideally. Ah! Tank would not be able to use cartridge if Rin isn't available. Yes, true. Where would we want to be pushed for this? Does it matter? Okay. Okay, we want to get pushed. Well, they know what they're doing. This is a terrible boss, by the way. Terrible as in... What does it mean? Yeah, I don't like this one at all. It's not very clear what's going on. So surely you want to be pushed over here. Where are we going, guys? I guess you have to sort of remember where they are, but at the same time, I don't really understand it yet. I'm just following where they're going. Oop, get away. Okay, I didn't really learn anything in that boss. Materia, disappointing. Whee! Let's go! Data station. Not the body which provides life to a living person, but the soul. Okay, memories, it's not the His proposed method is preserving souls. It's like Nier all over again. Okay. Oh no, not the hands! What a handful they are. I haven't really been watching Sven. What is she? Is she like a summoner? I guess that makes sense considering Garnet was a summoner. It'd make more sense if she was a white mage or something though. That's a good idea for a weapon in the future. The racket that Garnet uses in 9. We haven't got a racketeer yet. That'd be a good ranged deeps, surely. Are you listening, Yoshipi? Racketeer. Or would they be a healer? We don't really need a healer, do we? What's the next what's the next role that we're getting? What did we get last time? We got 2 deep earths, didn't we? Viper and Pictomancer. So, in theory, we need a tank next? We haven't had one of them since Shadowbringers? We haven't had a healer since Endwalker. So, tank and something else, I'm imagining. Tank and ranged? Yeah, maybe we're getting a racketeer. I can't think of any other ranged weapon that we could use. Maybe I predicted it. What other ranged weapons are there? We've got gun, bow, and blingy discs. Ah! Boomerang, maybe? I guess Boomerang's too similar to Dancer. Interesting. What could it be? Crossbow ear? That's a bit too close to Bard. Give me that. Memory earrings, nice. I've seen people predicting that we're getting a double shield man, which I think is a bit silly, but it's believable. It's not like we haven't seen that before. Boss room? Boss room, okay, what do we have? Oh, just four dudes? Oh, go on. Excuse me? Are we meant to be just soloing our own targets? I don't like this. This is brutal. Oh. Oh no, not balls. Okay, you don't stand there. How are you supposed to predict that without seeing it already? I hate mechanics like that. Is it always the same target that... No, it's not. This is the weirdest boss I've ever seen. It's like Bardam's Metal all over again. And let's observe where these balls go this time. So here, maybe? Okay, that works. What's this? I don't know what this is. I don't know what that does. Balls again. Burns? It's not good. Ah! How am I living through this? Okay, I'll take it. That's fine. I don't know what this does. Is it just... balls? What is the purpose of this burns mechanic? Is it even avoidable? How? I don't know how you avoid that. There's too many things going on at once. I don't see anywhere safe. You can kill the fire thing? Okay. Did not know this. Information has been learned. Oh, it's different this time. You're mixing it up. How dare you mix it up? This should be okay. Okay, you can target it, okay. Quite a lot of health though. Okay, what are we doing now? Ooh. Ow. Okay. More like that, please. That was fine. There's too many things going on at once. Hey, I hate this dungeon very much. 2 bosses I don't understand in a row. Ooh, at least we got some boots. Thanks, bots. I appreciate it. Be gone. Monkey robot. Materia, is that it? Terminal data guarder. These guys look really silly. Who designed them? I want a word. Succeeded in transferring a soul into a mechanical soul. Oh no. Whee! Bad news bears. Upper circuits. You're gonna love this last mob port. Oh, great. Oh, we're gonna Treno? I like Treno. Or is it just Alexandria? I'm not sure. It's one of the two. The darkness makes me think Treno. Or Trino? I don't know how to pronounce it. Since it's not voiced. Is that Ruby's bar? Can't see it from here. Not bar, the theatre place. I can't remember what. We'll look in a minute. All right. Ooh. Oh yeah, it's definitely the Alexandria bar. I think it's got the stairs, so yeah. Where's Ruby? These two aren't Ruby. Woo. Very cool. Any other hidden things? No. Is this it? Okay, that wasn't too bad. What awaits us? Oh.
死を前に抱いた無念を思い出せ。国を守り、
Otis?
民を守り、家族を死から救うんだ。
Oh, just some blob. Okay. Memory mount. Not popcorn.
目の前に敵がいるよ。
I've used this model so many times over the years. When was the first time they used it? The watery version? Maybe? Come on, guys. It's just a big blob.
寄せ集めの記憶だけど、どうかな。
Okay, there's stuff in the sky. That's gonna mean something.
今は昔、来航大戦の真っ只中。
Okay, they're around the edges. What does that mean?
愚かさのせいで無数の命が散っていく。戦争は次第に激しさを増して。
Okay, focus. Fire. That doesn't seem very good at all. Groups of people. How do we know to go here? Oh, the big groups. Is he punching?
敵の爆撃は容赦なく続いた。
Okay. We want to get pushed into a gap, but not off. He's busting.
来航がひらめくたび、命が消えていく。
They're running. You want to go where they're not running to? There. Then up again. Okie dokie. Get away from the fist. Very nice. Which is this again? Runners. Get pushed into a gap. Okie dokie. Little stackers. Don't stack for that. Recollection. Which one are you doing now? Oh, is that? Okay, never mind. This is fine. Runners, so we want to get over here. Then also here. Then over here. Get away from the punchies. Seryu. Oh yeah. Oh, wrong way. Ooh. Where do you want to get pushed to? Here? Okay, that's fine. Stack him again. Yeah, but I like to try and learn it for myself as well, so I'm not relying on them. But interesting how the final was easy in this, but the first two were hard. They should make the final harder than the first two. No happy face today. I really need to end stream, but there's going to be many cutscenes probably. As soon as we get the chance. Oh no, we can. Oh wait, no, never mind. We have to proceed. We'll end stream as soon as we. If it's anything like the last patch, they'll put a trial right after a dungeon. Maybe? Although Wondrous Tales did spoil me of the next trial, which is kind of poopy, but I predicted it anyway.
けしかけられたトワ人たち。みんな、私が眠る前の来航大戦の時代の人たちだった。
They shouldn't put trials you haven't done in Wondrous Tales, I think. Because I've just been straight up spoiled.
カリュクスの記憶が収められている区画だけがシャットダウンを免れているとして、順当に考えれば周囲に保管されている記憶は彼と近い時代を生きた人のものでしょうね。
カリュクス、君はいつから
A long dang time, that's for sure.
他に何かが襲ってくる気配はないね。襲撃が途切れている今のうちに先へ進もう。
Okay, nerd. Ooh, the windy stairs. Nice orb. Hi.
カリュクス。おめでとう。目的地に到着だ。
My hands can't clap at the minute.
俺の記憶はそこの制御装置につながれている。
Okay.
トワビトを作る研究の最初期に定められたいくつかの大原則。それによっていかなる記憶も複製はできない。
No
おかげで
duplication.
これきりではあるけど、方針に異論はないよ。俺にとって記憶とは自己そのもの。増殖はごめんだ。
Okay.
お前たちはこれを壊すために、俺は鍵を奪還するために。手っ取り早く決戦を始めようか。
Dramatic.
君と戦う覚悟はできてるよ。絶対に負けたくないとも思ってる。
Nice.
ただ同じ時代に生まれた者として最後に確認させて。君はどうして進化を求めるの？とわの先に一体何を望んでいるの？
質問の意味がわからない。種を存続させるためのより良い道が見えている。そのためにできることが自分にある。他に理由が必要？
What a stinker.
知ってるだろう。旧来の人の生存戦略は複雑化した社会と衝突してあらゆるところでエラーを生んでいる。このままじゃ争いも冗談みたいな悲劇もなくならない。生物的な強度と発展性が同義でなくなってなお、心臓が止まれば全ての可能性を手放すことが必須なのか？
Good question. Bleh.
さすがにもうそんな歪さは解消されるべき頃合いだ。そう思ったから実行に移した。それだけだよ。
まっすぐすぎるんだよ。あの頃からずっと。私も私の望む未来のために君の計画を打ち砕きます。
You tell him.
これ以上アレクサンドリアのみんなを傷つけさせない。
なら始めよう。お前を倒す存在をここに呼び下ろす。
I'm going to drag his face into the turkey. Yeah. It helps that he's got my favorite voice actress voicing him.
これはなんだこれ。寒い。いや、もっと何か。
Okay, we're going to get lifted onto the hill.
力が抜けて。
The hill of sorrow. Get really sad and then
今のアレクサンドリアにはある思いが蔓延している。死への恐怖。
This would be more dramatic if I hadn't been spoiled by Wondrous Tales. Curse you, Wondrous Tales! You got one! He's crazy!
4999だ。こいつはさっき4999人だと言っていた。
A bit nutty.
間に合ったんだ。
It's bad news.
企業登録さえ済ませれば。
It's bad news, Baz. It's gonna turn into dust or something. Or worse.
これで死から逃れられる。もう恐怖に押しつぶされることもなくなるんだ。
Don't be so smug.
黒いレギュレーターをご着用の皆さん、おめでとうございます。
おめでとう。
利用登録者数が5000人に到達しました。
See you later. Enjoy being dusty.
くそ
No, you don't want it.
ー。たくない。死にたくないんだよ。
そんなの俺だって。
He's doing the pose.
黒いレギュレーターをご着用の皆さん、どうぞ死を想起してください。
Bye.
その恐れこそがあなたを消えざる永人にするでしょう。その
Oops.
なんだ
What in the? Mm.
一体何が起きてるんだ。
I think you got lucky, Robert Citizen. You're probably better off. Oh, they even got the right song. Nice. I was hoping they'd bring the song back.
リビングメモリーを稼働させていた雷力を回せばいい。あとは人々の思い、願い、祈りでそれを形作る。が、そのやり方では不確定要素が多い。俺が欲しいのは、お前を確実に倒せる存在だ。だから、我流ながらイデアを引いた。
It's not your own design. It was designed 25 years
途方
ago.
もない作業だったよ。結局直前までかかってしまったけど、まあよしとしよう。すべては今ここに揃った。さあ走れ。
Oh. Should have crossed arms like this. Okay, the arena's a bit different. It should be like a circular thing.
何あれ
Should have eyes on it as well. Hmm. Okay, it looks a bit different. not bad.
神下ろしの術式
Primal.
加えてイデアだなんて一体どこで覚えてきたのかしらね。
Necrons are primal? Censored after a few controversies. There's controversies? What was wrong with its original design? Was it too scary? Keep these close. Good idea.
あれは人々の祈りと願いによって生み出された偽りの神だ。
Good
その霊
idea.
輪を手放してはいけないよ。心を焼かれて虜にされる。
Oh, you jest. Yeah, it was more bald in the original.
改めて
Well, the,
お相手を願おうか。
if I remember rightly, the original's face had like holes in it, so it didn't really matter. You have much to dance for. I mean to win. Yeah.
やれるものならやってみなよ。
Yeah, the new face is weird. More high tech as well. The Aegis Necropolis. I see. Oh, you can bring duty support. That's nice. Anyway, we've run out of time, so we'll have to save this for next time. Why don't we do a G pose? Oh, it counts as a NPC. Enemy? Object? NPC? Okay. Maybe like that, then Ripperino? Oh no! There you go. Okay, that'll do. We'll save that for next time. Thank you for joining me today. Sorry it was a short one, but I must be off.